Hi, my name is Mike Mann, the president of the United States Padel Association and owner of USA Padel Center, which is the #1 provider for paddle rackets and paddle courts in the United States. I've been teaching paddle for over 25 years, and one of the commonalities between paddle and tennis is the grip. We're going to talk about the Continental grip today. This is not only one of the more difficult things to learn for new players, but it's also one of the more difficult things for teachers to teach. The reason why is because it's very uncomfortable for a player learning a Continental grip for the first time. Plus, it's very difficult for them to find a reference to how to find this grip. You've heard in the tennis industry quite often for many years, pretend like you're holding a hammer. A grip on a hammer is actually a perfect Continental grip because you want the strongest part of your hand on top of this heavy hammer, and you're hammering a nail, so you also want the proper alignment. So you can pretend like you have a paddle racket equivalent to a hammer, pretend like you're hammering basically a nail into a piece of wood, or you can actually take a tennis ball and have your students do this and bounce the ball on the edge of the racket. The most comfortable grip to do that would be a Continental grip. Another reference point that I have found to be very effective in helping my students is to pretend like you're doing dips on parallel bars. If you were to do a dip, you would want your strongest part of your hand on top of the bar. Otherwise, you would hurt your hand otherwise. So I will oftentimes just take 2 paddle rackets, hold them here for my students, pretend like they're doing dips, and it comes out to be a perfect Continental grip. Another thing you can do is actually have your students hold the racket, and you can actually take a pen and you can actually mark the grip for them so that they have that reference point when they go to play. Because one of the most difficult things when I'm teaching students is that grip will migrate. So you want to make it very easy for them to be able to find the grip, and that cuts out a lot of the frustration in the learning process, even knowing where your grip needs to be. Why do you want to have a Continental grip? Because the Continental grip is a universal grip for all the strokes on the court. You can hit your overheads, you can hit your serve, you can hit your volleys, your ground strokes, all with the same grip, and you can create a variety of spins. So in the long run, although it may be very difficult for a student in the beginning to learn this grip, in the long run it will benefit them greatly. Thank you very much and have a great day.